Special guests with him.
Oh, yeah, you talk about special guests. Listen up, Charlotte. And I mean that in a metaphorical way there as well. The Charlotte Symphony and the wonderful musical group, A Sign of the Times, teaming up. And so joining us this morning are Mary Diesler, who, of course, is the president of the Charlotte Symphony, the CEO, and Tony Tuppence, who, well, I mean, musically, is there anyone who does it any better in the area here? And we are so delighted to have you all with us because we've got a wonderful event coming up, actually 2 times that people are going to have a chance to see this, the 28th and the 30th, and it's called Listen Up, Charlotte. What does that name mean? What does that mean?
Well, it really means for us taking music and telling the stories that can bring us together. You know, recognizing those things that sometimes keep us apart as different communities, but also understanding that if we could just listen to each other and listen to our stories, those things that we have in common can bring us together. And if we understand each other, and music can help us do that.
Boy, it sure can.
It really can. Then if we can try to understand each other, then we can change a lot of things that we'd like to achieve.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. How did this come about, Mary?
Following on the unrest in September, Tony and I got to know each other through a program we're both in. And at one point, I think we just looked at each other and said, we're tired of all the talking, let's do something about this. Let's use music as our voice and a way to really connect with people and create bridges. And so Listen Up was born.
Wow. And so, what are we going to see at Listen Up, Charlotte? It's going to be the 28th and the 30th. What is the event?
You're going to see, of course, the Charlotte Symphony, 60 instruments and musicians, as well as 12 musicians from A Sign of the Times. You're going to hear classical music, and you're going to hear jazz, but you're going to and some R&B, but you're going to hear the stories that will be intertwined, the cultural stories, the historical stories that will be intertwined, and then Dr. Brenda Tyndall from the Levine Museum of the New South will be the moderator who will help us to intertwine that information, those stories, and to get the audience to think about life here in Charlotte, black, brown, and white, and how we can live together and really in a meaningful way have real relationships, authentic relationships, and let music be the vehicle on the 28th and 29th to show us how to do that.
I've always said music reaches into your heart and soul, and that's what we've got to change. We've got to change people's hearts and souls to get us all on the same page. So, Mary, we need some specifics about what about tickets, how much, how do I get them, what's going on with that?
It's free.
Oh, it's free.
Free.
Can't get better than that.
No, you can't.
And we encourage people to come and register. They can do that on our website or on Sign of the Times website. But you could just show up at the door as well.
And it's going to be held where?
At First Baptist West on Friday the 28th and at Providence Day on Sunday the 30th.
And we've got the information up here. You can get links to y'all's websites on our website, WBTV.com. This is going to be one heck of a wonderful event. Invite your friends, your neighbors, your aunts, your uncles, everyone. Mary, Tony, thank you so much for being with us this morning. It's great to have you in.
Good. We hope to see you.
Well, all right. And we all need to go get a cup of coffee right now, I think. All right, 11 minutes before 9 o'clock.
Connect